We're joining you today to present a new series of videos. Across 4 videos, we're going to be discussing move-up buyers and what it is to be a move-up buyer-seller in Toronto, specifically in Q1 of 2025. So this information is hyper-focused, hyper-local, and presented to you in real time. Currently, the market is providing opportunities for move-up buyers, and so it makes sense to focus on this aspect in this series. So as I mentioned, across these 4 videos, we're going to discuss the challenges and the pitfalls to look out for and any common questions you might have as a move-up buyer seller, as well as understanding today's market and what it means for you. And of course, ultimately in the final video, what steps you can take to prepare for success.
That's great, Jordan. Yeah, I'm very excited to share this information. But for those that are unfamiliar with the term, what is a move-up buyer?
Great question. That's many of you lovely people out there. You either currently own a house or a condo, and you're looking to move into something larger. It's almost always driven for the need for more space. Maybe your family's growing and you need a larger property. Of course, naturally, when you're moving into something larger, it's typically more expensive than what you're moving from.
Nice. And what are the common concerns our clients have who might be looking to move up?
Also, another great question. And this is almost always the first question that I get. And that's, should we sell first or should we buy first? It's a chicken or egg question. It's an essential question that really doesn't have one right answer. For most people, you got to have that peace of mind of knowing that their home is sold and what they have in hand to buy their next property. That's great. That offers peace of mind, that offers confidence, reduces stress. But it's not always so simple. The answer really depends on the client's comfort level with risk, their unique personal situation, their unique lifestyle situation, their financial situation, of course, the property that they're selling, and then the one that they're buying, and most importantly, what the Toronto market is doing, which of course we're going to discuss in more detail in the next video. So part of my job for my clients is to reduce risk for them. So unless they have a contingency plan in place, such as backup closing funds or whatnot, my advice is almost always to sell first and know that it's done. Naturally, everyone's situation is unique, so consult with your realtor and your mortgage advisor, and they can formulate a unique plan for you. That's always a great place to start.
Yeah, that's great. And what are the other concerns that commonly come up?
The when. The when is a big question that I get. So when is the right time for buyers, move-up buyers, to make their move? Again, the answer is both broad and it is specific as well. But the broad answer depends on the individual you and your personal and financial circumstances.
Yeah, I agree with that. And it's important for move-up buyers to have a clear sense of their finances because moving up requires additional down payment and it can be expensive in Toronto. So you think about closing costs, land transfer tax, legal fees, etc.
100%. And the more specific answer really depends on how all this correlates with the market in which the transactions would take place. So in many ways, Q1 is January to March, the first 3 months of the year. In many ways, actually, Q1 has become the new spring market. We're looking at tighter conditions, increasing competition and sales activity. Early days, of course, at the point in which we're filming this video, but all signs are pointing to a tightening market. In the past, the market, it used to be seasonal, but so much has changed coming out of the pandemic. So really, timing is everything in real estate, and understanding the current market trends is really paramount to your success for both your sale as well as your purchase. And we're going to address the current market climate in our next video of this series with the goal of explaining exactly how these trends matter to your move up, buy, and sell.
Exactly. And also, Jordan, what about lining up the closing dates of the buy and sell? Many buyers need the funds from their sale to buy.
Yeah, absolutely. Another common concern. My group, myself and my colleagues, we handle it quite efficiently by including certain provisions or clauses within the offer documents. And this allows a certain degree of flexibility when it comes to closing. And of course, you want to negotiate a satisfactory closing period to ensure that there's enough time to conduct the sale, if you're buying first, within the closing period for the purchase.
Yeah, no, that's great information, Jordan. Just to our audience, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the second video of the series.
Yeah, we're going to go deeper, as I mentioned, into the current trends in the Q1 2025 Toronto real estate market. And we're going to discuss why this should matter to you as a move-up buyer. And of course, we're going to cap off this entire series, this video series, with what steps you can take to prepare for success in Q1 2025.
Exactly. And last thing is, don't forget to click the link. We have a complimentary home buyer guide with a lot of information on purchasing a home.
Great. See you soon, guys.